Here, Graham, I just asked you one wee question. What was
Yes.
Marquis Smith like to work with?
A nightmare, in short. We spent 3 days with him making I Want You, recording it basically, doing the video and then doing Top of the Pops with him. And we were together quite intensely for 6 years, travel around the world and stuff. But the 3 days we spent with him were just the most manic, crazy days. It's just lawless. And just, we were doing Top of the Pops where things run genuinely to time. The band were all miming Top of the Pops apart from Tom and Marquis Smith were singing live, and he just wouldn't do it like the record because he sort of couldn't, but also even if he could, he wouldn't have done it like the record. So the producer threatened to throw us off the programme. When we did the video, he had a spat with the stylist who was trying to fasten his pants up because we were falling down, and he thought the guy was trying to feel him up and pushed him to the floor, and he was taking speed and stuff, and just not that that's that bad, but just the whole thing combining was just absolute legend. And I've got a lot of fall records, but
whose idea was it to work with them on that?
I'm sure Clint would say it was his idea. I can't remember if it actually was, but we were on our 4th album, so we just wanted to spice up our records, and particularly the singles. And someone said it's a guest vocal on there, which I'm not sure Tom was a big fan of that, because Tom, obviously being the singer, someone taking a bit of singing sort of limelight. But Tom went with it to his credit, and I'd always say about Tom that for him to sing live on Top of the Pops along with Marquis Smith, who was singing, ranting live, out of time and saying the wrong things, and Tom just kept listening to what we were miming to come in at the choruses at the right time. Absolute massive professional performance by Tom. It is a classic bit of TV though, if anybody gets a chance to watch it. Inspiral Carpets featuring Marquis Smith doing I Want You on Top of the Pops. It is, a lot of people, some of the things we're noted for is having Noel Gallagher as a roadie, but there's probably the second most famous thing we're noted for is getting Marquis Smith on Top of the Pops, which is the only time I believe he was ever on Top of the Pops, which was it was highly entertaining.